Shush, doggy dog. Let's see how we can do this. Comments, yeah. Alright. As you guys can see, this is the fire department. This apartment complex is right here. Here, fire department. As you can see, those are your terrorist fire department people right there in that building. It's where they keep all their engines hot and ready to harass American citizens. And these are the rich man's projects right here.
Ladies and gentlemen, white supremacy and Chinese terrorism. A terrorism which cost the lives of 10 people at the VTA. And make no mistake, as long as you continue to see these vehicles with one headlight and one tail light, more people are going to die. And SJPD knows this. Neighborhood Watch, they also know this. And I'm sure you're well aware of the VTA. They know it. They really know it. Because you can't harass a person around the clock with psychological warfare. And since you're the police and you run this program, when the victim tries to make a police report, you deter them and gaslight them with a mental illness evaluation. Knowing that this is going to deter the victim he feels helpless, like no one's there to help him. The people who are appointed to help him are the ones conducting the program on him. So what does he have left? What is he left to do? If the police won't help him because they're running this program on him, what is he left to do? And this is why Samuel Cassidy did what he did. Don't let them try and sweep him under the rug with a mental illness lie. That's all bullshit. And if he did have a mental illness, it was a mental illness that they gave him. Just the one headlight vehicles alone, following a person, just that alone is enough to give a person astronomical amounts of paranoia out of this world. SJPD knows this, yet they continue to harass people and then try and trigger them off with one headlights and one tail lights. Research psychological-based triggers, trauma-based triggers, and you'll see why Samuel Cassidy did what he did. Myron May, another victim in this program. Myron May, go ahead, you can Google him, YouTube him. Another victim in this program, and they swept him under the rug with mental illness. A 14-year-old just died in Miami behind this very same program. And the victim that they triggered, they swept it under the rug with mental illness because that's the only lie they can come up with. That's the only lie they can come up with that the general public will believe. Not say anything about it. It'll be okay with the general public just as long as they had a mental illness or they are a terrorist. Then it's okay for whatever happens to that person. But I'm here to clear Samuel Cassidy's name. Samuel Cassidy did not have a mental illness. That was your fire department, your police department, your neighborhood watch, and your VTA. And other entities as well. So ladies and gentlemen, make no mistake that more people are going to die behind this domestic terrorist program. And all the people that I named that were a part of this, they know more people are going to die. They know the science. They know the mathematics of this program. And if they try and lie to you, all you have to do is do the research yourself. We don't need nobody else to die. We don't need your domestic terrorism. You allow people to come out here from other countries and get paid to harass American citizens to the point of suicide and murder with a smile on their face. The very same people that come to America to escape oppression, to have a better life. They escape their country to come to this country so that they can live a better life. Then they start pushing the same oppression. The proof is in the pudding, so if they lie to you, I mean, people are going to die. I mean, that's inevitable. That's inevitable. The only question is when. When they're going to set off the next organic ticking time bomb that they created. And that they're in the middle of creating. I would ask one of these fine gentlemen, firefighters, to come out and tell us what their agenda is, but, you know, I doubt they'll say what their agenda is. I don't think they're going to tell us what their agenda is behind this program. I've tried to call the police out. The police don't want to tell us their agenda. Anybody from Neighborhood Watch up there want to come out and tell us what their agenda is? Because me, frankly, I'm tired of seeing people die. Not only am I tired of seeing people die, but I'm tired of watching the police sweep it under the rug and get away with it. Live to do it over to another person and then lie on that person and say that person had mental illness. What the hell is going on with our world, ladies and gentlemen? Ladies and gentlemen, please, just say no to white supremacy and Chinese terrorism in America. Predictive policing is white supremacy, and it is Chinese terrorism. And if you think I'm talking out the side of my neck, I got the science to back everything I'm saying. I got the science to back every single thing I'm saying, ladies and gentlemen. I also took a little census of how many people of different nationalities like to follow and harass people with one taillights and try and trigger them into murdering people or murdering themselves. And you guys will be surprised with the statistics. I got statistics. All my evidence is strategically taken. I do it like homework. This is my life on the line. You guys are tampering with my life. You're trying to make me kill people. You're trying to make me commit suicide. You are MF right. I study you guys to the fullest. Your program, all of that. You try and tell people you're cleaning up the streets. Yeah, you're cleaning up the streets, all right. So far, you've cleaned up the streets of 10 people at the VTA. 10 people are never walk these streets again. Ask SJPD why they did what they did. Why did they force this man against the wall? Why did they put his back against the wall? They won't answer me why they put my back against the wall. It's been 11 years they've been trying to turn me into a weapon. And trust me, I know how Samuel Cassidy felt when he took those people out. He did not want to take those people out. But what do you expect after trying to call the police and make police reports? Trying to explain to the police that you're being harassed and domestically terrorized. and the police just gaslight you and laugh at you over the phone. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? You're going to protect your Constitution, right? And any man that said, or any person, period, who says that Samuel Cassidy was wrong, you're highly delusional. You protect your Constitution against foreign and domestic terrorists, ladies and gentlemen. And that's just what he did. He protected his Constitution. And people are starting to wake up. People are starting to see what the police department is about. People are starting to see why Neighborhood Watch is getting away with so many murders that they commit. You kill a little kid, and then you're signing fucking Skittle bags in the mall. This is the type of gimmicks that Neighborhood Watch has a history of doing. Killing young people and signing Skittle bags. Like, that's the funniest thing. Not so funny, but it's funny how they just get away with that hypocrisy. Police getting away with shooting people in the face. Just getting away with it. And then using the same tactics to harass American citizens and get away with it. Using the very same tactics to harass American citizens. We know if you're not going to jail for shooting people in the face, you're damn sure not going to jail for harassing people. Isn't that right, SJPD? And Neighborhood Watch? You guys always seem to get off. Always seem to get off. Always a Neighborhood Watch or a police officer killing somebody. I wonder why that is. Is it because Neighborhood Watch is so associated with the police? Are the police teaching you guys domestic terrorist tactics? Teaching you how to kill people and get off? I know you feel real comfortable knowing that you guys got 10 people killed and you can drink your coffee in the morning like it never happened. But that's all right, ladies and gentlemen, because I'm not trying to stop this program. I'm just trying to wake people up. That's all I'm doing. I'm waking people up. Opening people's eyes to the domestic terrorism casted out by the very same people who are supposed to protect you. Police department, fire department, your local EMTs, Neighborhood Watch. The very seeds of Satan, ladies and gentlemen. The very seeds of Satan. Whenever you can watch a little 14-year-old die in your domestic terrorist program and be okay with it being swept under the rug, you're a complete seed of Satan. We know where you're going. Anybody who's participated in this program, whether you think you're doing a good thing in the beginning, well, now you know 10 people died behind this program. Now you know a 14-year-old died behind this program. And you sat there and you watched the police sweep it under the rug. You sat and watched the police sweep 10 people under the rug. There's a special place in hell for you. Remember one thing, God does not like ugly. For all you so-called Christians and Catholics and Muslims that think you're doing such a good thing, yet 10 people lost their lives. 10 people lost their lives behind your program. I'd like to see how you're going to play yourself out of this one.
Hold on, let me go watch these people.
Just say no to white supremacy and Chinese terrorism in America, ladies and gentlemen. Predictive policing is white supremacy and Chinese terrorism. And if you think I'm lying, just research the tactics. All you have to do is research the tactics. It doesn't take much to know what drives people crazy. All you have to do is put 1 plus 1. All you have to do is add it up. Simple math. If you follow somebody enough times with one headlight for over an 11-year period span, and every time that person confronts you and asks you, why are you following me? You say, I'm not following you, with a smile on your face. You're going to creep that person out. You're going to create a paranoia. That person is going to get tired of people following them around with one headlight, and somebody could die. SJPD knows this. You think they don't know this? You think SJPD doesn't know that people can die in this program? Do you ask SJPD what their end game is? They're your heroes. You trust SJPD so much that you allow them to put your life on the line. So since they're your heroes, you ask them what the end game is of their psychological warfare. What did they expect Samuel Cassidy to do after going through Lord knows how long of psychological warfare and around-the-clock harassment? What the hell did you expect him to do? The police aren't helping him. They're gaslighting. He tries to make a police report. They laugh at him over the phone. How do I know this? I have phone calls recorded when I tried to report to the police my harassment. You want to hear how the police sound when you try to make a police report? Call you crazy, tell you to take mental illness evaluations, and all you're trying to do is report people harassing you. So what the hell did you expect Samuel Cassidy to do? I don't even know the man. But I know how he felt, because I feel the same way. There's days I feel like killing people, but I'm not a murderer. This is how I fight back. This is how I fight back, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not a murderer. And I'm not a killer. But if I was, trust me, I would have went out the same way as Samuel Cassidy. There's no way in the world I'm going to let people, a group of people, make me do the very last thing in the world anyone wants to do, which is commit suicide. Nobody wants to take their own life. So when you force a person to take their own life, and he retaliates on his harassers, and get the people who made him feel this way, then I say good for him. He protected his Constitution, or he defended it. He defended it. Just think about how many lives he might have saved from all the people harassing him.
Yeah, I hear you, my friend.
So, ladies and gentlemen, just say no to white supremacy and Chinese terrorism in America. And you don't have to believe nothing I'm saying. I'm not begging you to believe me. I'm not telling you, I'm not asking you. More people are going to die and you're going to see. You're going to see exactly what I'm talking about. People are dying left and right in all types of cities behind this program. All you have to do is look up the name Myron May. Look up the little 14-year-old that just died in Miami. Same thing. Look at the Kroger's incident. The man just shot all the employees, or not all the motives behind this very same terrorism program. And they always sweep it under the rug with mental illness. And then they call us the delusional ones. And you guys sit back and you watch the same thing over and over and over and over again on the news, and you think that these are all just separate incidents. You think these are all just incidents popping up out of nowhere. But that's all right, ladies and gentlemen. You just beware of your safety. When you see these vehicles with one headlight, when you see these vehicles with one tail light, you be aware of your safety, because you are in danger. You are in what you call a hot spot. A hot spot. You're around a ticking time bomb. A person who's been harassed with psychological warfare for Lord knows how long. And they're just trying to set him off. Or her. And if you think I'm lying, just search in different countries. The same terrorist tactics. They call them social experiments in other countries, though. They actually test this out to see. They study this. That's why they're called social experiments. They study to see what it'll do, what this program will do, how it will make people react. So trust me, they know more people are going to die. Isn't that right, fellas? Neighborhood watch. Tell them, more people are going to die in this program. As long as you guys continue to spread your ruckus and your domestic terrorism and your psychological warfare, tell them, more people are going to die, right?
For what cause?
Huh? For protective policing. Predictive policing. You know the program. Yeah, I know you do. Getting people killed, left and right. 10 people at the VTA and you're a tough guy. 10 people at the VTA and you're a tough guy because you're protected by the police. You can use psychological warfare and not get beat up because the police are coming for you. The police are coming to protect you when you use your psychological warfare. But if their program was so predictive, they would have been able to predict those 10 people that died. They would have been able to predict that. Nah, it's not predictive policing. They're out here creating crime, ladies and gentlemen. Your neighborhood watch, your VTAs, your SJPDs, they're creating crime. And I dare you to contest me on that. Anyone care to contest me? Anyone care to contest the fact that more people will die? Anybody from the fire department? You're welcome to try and contest me. Because you guys know more people will die. SJPD, they damn sure know more people are going to die. Then they can just come and save the day. Make themselves look like the gentlemen of society. The trustworthy gentlemen. In their little blue suits, shiny badges. Hypnotize the whole general public into believing that they're the good guys. Idiots, ladies and gentlemen. Don't be idiots to this program. Don't be idiots to your government. Because you could be the next victim. You could be the next victim. Look at the little Nazi colors. We all know the Nazi colors, right, ladies and gentlemen? Just say no to white supremacy and Chinese terrorism in America, And know that when you see one headlight vehicles and one taillight vehicles, be very aware of your safety. You are in danger. I don't know why SJPD won't tell you that you're in danger. I don't know why the fire department won't tell you that you're in danger. I don't know why Neighborhood Watch won't tell you that you're in danger. But since they won't tell you you're in danger, I'll tell you. You are in danger when you see these vehicles with one headlight and one tail light. Research psychological-based triggers, trauma-based triggers. You harass a person around the clock with psychological warfare, and you set them off with triggers. In this case, they like to use one headlights and one tail lights. They're effective. They like to use what's effective out here in Silicon Valley. They like to create paranoia on people. And that's a paranoia. That's an effective way to create paranoia. A very effective way. We got a booty bandit. A very effective way. You'll be on YouTube, buddy. A very effective way to create paranoia is the one headlight bandits. As a matter of fact, just type in one headlight bandit on YouTube. And you'll see over 11 years of these people trying to trigger me with their one headlights. Over 11 years. Just type in one headlight bandit. Type in booty bandit. SJPD likes to send people to show their bare asses. In fact, they send people. SJPD, I got so much of their domestic terrorism on video, it's crazy. We'll just start with one headlight bandit. Type in one headlight bandit. You want to see other people who are falling victim to this program? Type in Myron May. MYRONMAY. He sits and tells you what he was going through. Tells you exactly what they were doing to him. Before he went into a college, shot up the college and got himself killed. This is what your program does to people. A 14-year-old in Miami didn't get to meet Christmas, didn't get to spend Christmas with his family behind this program. They triggered the wrong target at the wrong place, and the target took all of his frustrations out on that 14-year-old. 9 times out of 10, because these people in Neighborhood Watch like to send their children out in the front line, they like to send their kids to harass people who have been harassed with psychological warfare for God knows how long. So they put their kids on the front line. There's so much cowards that they put their kids on the front line and get their kids murdered. So, yeah, a 14-year-old lost his life in Miami behind this program, and they swept it under the rug and said the person who did it had a mental illness, which if he did have a mental illness, it was a mental illness they created because they hit you with 24-hour, around-the-clock psychological warfare, harassment, you name it. And if you think I'm lying, just look at some of the testimonies. They've been militarized. SJPD has been militarized by whoever militarizes the police. Now they go around playing with frequencies, testing their frequencies out on American citizens. The same targets that they hunt, the people that they hunt, and got Neighborhood Watch and everybody else hunting them down with psychological warfare. So the police don't even know how to act mature with military weapons. It's like playing a video game to them. They're just zapping people, sending aggression frequencies. And if you think I don't know what I'm talking about, I got evidence. them pulling up behind me in their Tesla sending frequencies. Then I feel my dogs going delirious because I got small dogs and they can't handle those frequencies. So they get all delirious. You can see, you can tell. So, just know one thing, ladies and gentlemen. You notice a lot of arguments going on in your house? A lot of arguments just popping up out of nowhere? Trust me, that's not you. That's your police department sending aggression frequencies in your homes. Testing out their aggression kit. Testing out their military weapons. So now they got couples fighting and arguing for no reason at all. And you think it's something that you guys are just a family situation. But the police is tucked away nicely in his car, sending EMS frequencies in your house and military aggression frequencies. Got everybody in the house fucking with everybody's emotions. It's all documented, ladies and gentlemen. It's all documented. Just like the same stuff we tell you that's going on with this is all documented. You guys are quick to call us delirious though and say we're having delusions. But this is all documented. Certified documented. Certified documentation. Can I get somebody from the fire department to come admit the end game to this program? Nah, you wouldn't dare do that. Just say no to white supremacy and Chinese terrorism. Just say no to white supremacy and Chinese terrorism, ladies and gentlemen. Oh yeah, for all of you neighborhood watch goons, you thugs, you neighborhood watch thugs and goons, please be as blatant in your harassment as you want to be. Trail me with all your one headlights. Trail me with all your one tail lights. Creep up at me in the dark in all black. Several of you guys doing that. I want you to be as blatant as you can. Help me wake up the world. Help me wake up the world. So be as blatant as you can. Alright? You guys have a nice day.
Motherfuckers. Oh shit. Oh no. No. Alright. Let's get back on the road. Let's see what we're gonna go now. We gotta get some more motherfucking spots. We gotta get some more spots. Very good. Okay. Let me see. I'll catch up to your guys' comments. I got a part. Shit. Fuck, man. You guys you gotta bear with me. You gotta bear with me on the protesting side. We having to do hold on, let me do this real quick. Yeah, put them down in the comment section if you have any questions you want me to ask. You know, perps or anybody from like the general public when I be doing interviews and shit. And I'll fucking I'll ask the questions and shit. You guys gotta excuse my thing. I got the damn the thing. on the what is it? The selfie thing. The selfie stick. Let's see if I can go grab some really quick. Let me see something real quick. Let me see real quick, buddy. I'll be right back. Notice how all the perps got what kind of dogs? It's a new science and shit. I gotta switch it up though. Hey, y'all chill out, man. No fighting, dog. No fighting. I'm gonna go park up and then I'll read y'all comments and shit. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I was trying to have a little, if you seen the shoes and shit, I gotta take them off. I was just having a little flea market, I guess, corner market. Hey, what's going on, Mom? Hey, Wendy. Oh shit, you couldn't see nothing? Oh, you what? I don't know how. Well, I don't know how long. Yeah, cause let me see. They're messing with the comments. Hold on. Yeah, that's why I said like if you guys can Navi broke out his kaleidoscope. Nah, I had just zoomed it in on the apartment complex because people were coming out and saying shit. So I wanted you guys to be able to see the people coming outside. Oh, it started, but okay. Nah, you gotta chill, bro. It started buffering. Yeah, and see the police be in my they be in my anything I do with YouTube. They get in on it. That shit. They target me with it like through YouTube. They target me just through YouTube. Like if I was like when I used to do my lives and shit, like they would literally follow me on my, which they really didn't need to, but they would follow me, through my YouTube channel, like and like they would know what routes I would. Yeah, it's crazy, man. Little all black weirdos. All black wearing weirdos. shining big ass motorcycle lights on bikes and shit. Big ass lights. Appreciate that, Wendy. It is there, I never stop hearing that song. Why is she on 360 view? It wasn't 360 view. I think. It was just because I was I got this damn I got a damn it's a selfie stick. It's a selfie stick, so I think I started buying some vlogging shit though. So my shit, it's gonna be the vlogs and the interviews are gonna be I'm gonna try and make them, because eventually I want to try and make it to where like people be having those little I probably shouldn't do it like that but I want to do it to where it's gonna to where I could fucking magnetize or magnify my perps. Like I want to get their faces like from the. I don't know. I'm just I'm gonna do something. I want to do something different. To what to wake the people up. Like I want to even if it's I don't know, just do something different. Like just think outside of the box. So there's a few. I ordered a few things already. As far as that goes, like I think not think I'm just gonna start getting serious with this shit and just fucking just get serious with it, man. Not like I'm not serious with it, but like just do more. Um. Well, okay, hold on. Well, can you picture how awful that is? And if they've done no research and have no idea of the technology, they just think they're crazy. Torturous shit. Yeah, yeah. And it's bad. Even with the EMF or the aggression frequencies and shit. If you think about how many people have fucking, parents and just how many households they fucked up just playing around with their fucking frequencies and shit. Arguments popping up out of nowhere. It's sad, man. It's sad. Crimes against humanity, man. In the biggest way. demons, man. Demon people. Yeah, sick, man. Very, very fucked up what we have to go through, you guys. But we're still here, though. We're still fucking here. We're still breathing. It's something a lot of them probably wouldn't be able to withstand. That be live converted to VR viewer. Oh, see, I don't know how to do all that. I gotta figure that out, Mo. I gotta figure it out. It'll take some time, but eventually I have everything, bro, to where, yeah, I just, I'd be better off just doing it. Yeah. Hope everybody's doing good. I'm trying to read your comments, but they keep scrolling, so. Your screen is